Wanna know how to make a banger with any type of sound? Well, we're just gonna jump straight into it, so let's go. So your first question is probably like, did I actually use all those sounds from nature, and did I actually go to a park or go somewhere try to get those sounds? Well, let me just show you. This is a clip of me from a few days ago just going out and then trying to find some sounds for this beat. So let's go. Alright, for today's video, I just plan on going outside and like making a banger. I'm just gonna find some sounds outside, put it together, and make it into a song. So let's just get right into that. But before that, let's just change this up a little bit. Now that's feeling a little bit better. We're just gonna go out now, and I'm just gonna find some sounds, some rocks, maybe some sticks, and try to make a beat out of those things. But yeah, so let's just go and see what's gonna happen. I'm ready to go, and right now we're just gonna head out. Yeah, so currently I'm just walking to the nearest park to my house. It's bright as hell. But yeah, first time ever doing this, going out to some random park, trying to find some sounds, and then making a beat out of it. But yeah, I hope you guys like this one. Different type of video. But yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so I just made it to the park. Just found this random ass park. I think this one is nice enough and big enough for me to find a lot of different type of sounds. So alright guys, so for my first instrument, I'm just gonna use this leaf. This leaf wheat thing. I don't know, I'm gonna use it as a shaker probably into the beat. I'm just gonna use this bench over here. I'm gonna use it as a kick sound, so that's my second sound for this beat. Alright guys, you know what I thought of? I might as well use ice that we've already have on the ground. So I might as well just use the ice that we have, and I'm gonna make a clap out of it. I'm just gonna use this other bench I found. It has this type of sound. I don't know what type of sound I can make with that, maybe a cymbal. So I found this random pole over here. I'm probably gonna make this into a bell sound something like this. So I can probably make into a bell melody, or like a, you know, Rich the Kid type of beat with that type of sound. So I'm just gonna record that one. So on this random sewer sound thing, I think it's like some water filter or something. But yeah, I found this, and I think that I can probably use this in the beat. Now I found all the sounds, and I think that we're pretty much good with this. I'm just gonna use all those sounds. I'm just gonna head back home right now and finish up this beat. So let's go. Now as you can see, I actually went outside and just recorded some sounds. I got it all loaded right now in my computer and into FL. Now we're just gonna break down the beat to you. I'm gonna break down the raw sounds and how they actually sound, and what I actually did with those sounds, and how I made them into that type of beat. First we'll start off with this ice sound over here. Yeah, so that sound, I changed that ice sound into this over here. I changed it into a clap. So check this out. Yeah, so I made it into that. What I did was EQ that sound, and then I cut it up in Edison. So Edison looks like this. And then basically I just cut it all up and then measured the sound out, and then I made it all work. Now this next sound is the ice cracking, but this time I think I kicked it. So this is without any effects. Yeah, so for that sound, I made that into a hi-hat, and the hi-hat sounds like this. That's after I mixed everything, EQ'd everything, and put it all together. Now this next sound, guys, is the bench that I got that I recorded a few days ago. This is how it sounds with no effects added. Yeah, so that's when I kicked the bench. After that, this is how it sounds now. So let's just play it. I just EQ'd it, did all the similar things I did before. This one I boosted a little bit of like the lows, and then I added soft clipper, so it just hits a little bit harder, like a real kick in the studio. This next sound is another bench that I hit with my thumb instead. Sounds a little bit lower, but I made it into a perk. So this is without effects. Yeah, so that's without effects when I recorded it. But this is what I did with it, so check this out. Yeah, so that's how that one sounds. Sounds like a perk, like a perk and a snare mixed together. Yeah, that's how that one sounds like. And yeah. Now this is the bell sound that has no effects on it, and I had it a few days ago. So check this out. So that's the regular sound, and what I did was I made it into a melody like this. Wait, this up. There we go. What I did with that, I added like EQs, I pitched it up. I think I pitched it up, and then I had another one that was cloned that was pitched down, and then I switched how it would sound when it hit. So like the attack level, I switched that. The sustain level also added some delay and some reverb. So it sounds more like a real plugin, but it's actually just an actual sound that I just mixed up. Now I have another bench sound that I also had. I think this is the first bench that I got, or the first bench that I hit. This one I made it into like a bongo perk. This is without effects though. That's without effects. But now, let me show you the one that I actually made. So this is how it sounds. Yeah, so that's how that one sounds. I made it into like a bongo perk, and then I pitched it upwards. It went from a C5 all the way up to a C6, and then I just changed up that sound and add some delay to it as well. So that's how that one sounds. Now this is the sound that I got when I went to the water filter, the sewer area. So this is how it sounds by itself with no effects added. Then afterwards, when I changed it up a bit, I added a ton of different effects. I wanted like a Vox and a retro sound. This is how it sounds like. As you can hear it has like a slight delay, and it's also pitched down a little bit. And then, yeah, I basically cut up the sound and shortened it. Now for this one over here, these sounds over here, this is just gonna be the VST that I used. I used morphine, and then I got an 808 from one of my packs. But those are the only two things that I've used in this beat that are stocked. The rest is all just from the outside. So I feel like if you're a producer that's watching this, or if anybody that's like starting to learn about music and like music theory and things like that, I feel like you don't really need any of that. You just need to know how to do it. So you just need to know how to use sounds and make them into your own. So this is how this one sounds like with morphine and the 808 together. Yeah, so that's how that one sounds, and yeah, that's the last part of this beat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, it's a little different from what I usually make, and this is episode 10. If you guys don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on social media. Hit me up at JCTunes over here, and also hit me up at BeatStars. So follow me on there, and any producers that are out there as well. Let's make a beat together if you guys are watching this. Or yeah, that's basically it. That's all I got, and I hope you guys just enjoy this, and good luck, guys.
Bag on the track.